This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts, Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Happy Thursday. We're so glad you're with us. We've got a really packed show today.
Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to make sure you don't fangirl too hard. Kristen Cavallari is here. She's going to be with us live. Now, you know her from Laguna Beach and the Hills, but so much has happened since you saw her way back when. She's married to Jay Cutler. We love him from Vanderbilt days. They have 3 kids. She has a jewelry line.
Three kids.
I know, right? Which you know is the most stressful number of kids to have.
It's the most stressful number of kids you can have.
Absolutely.
Science says.
She does jewelry. She has shoes. She has a cookbook coming out.
I'm kind of excited about that.
I'm very excited about it. So we're going to talk to her.
Yeah, she's bringing her jewelry line in, so we'll get to see some of those pieces. Yeah, Uncommon James, so it's very fun.
Very cool.
Also, we have the incredibly talented actor Thomas Ian Nicholas here. We are so excited. Okay, Rookie of the Year, right?
Love it.
Love it, love it, love it. He's probably looking at that going, okay, guys, that was a few years ago. But we also loved American Pie. That was so fun. He's in town for Wizard World Comic Con, and
light
he's
reading.
an avid reader. Oh, hello, hello.
Just some light reading.
We're so glad he's here. We're going to let you know how you can see him this weekend. Very cool. And he's in a band.
I know. We didn't know we would have made him stay and play. So next time.
We would have made you work extra.
Next time he has to come back, we have our friend Jenny Lee with us. She is going to work extra hard today. She graced our Hard Rock stage a few times, and she is back today. Excited to have her here. She's performing her brand new single. It's like fun, fresh music. I'm so excited.
She's in a party room.
Show is happening tonight. We're going to tell you all about it and where you can find her performing live.
And you know, one of her band members.
Yeah.
Friend of the show, Adam Wakefield.
Love him.
So isn't that fun?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a fun Thursday. Music doesn't stop there. We've got another amazing, awesome group. These artists right here on the show today. Fairbanks and the Lonesome Light are here. They've got a show in Nashville. It's tonight.
Yeah.
Little preview of their sound coming up in just a little bit. Are you thirsty?
I'm thirsty. You know I'm always it's Thirsty Thursday. We're spicing things up in the Super Home Surplus kitchen. Jay's here from Tennessee Brew Works. He brought this 1927 IPA, which is aptly named for the Bristol Sessions, and that is when country music started. Thank you very much.
Wow.
There
Boom,
you go.
Throw down. She just learned that, by the way, about 10 seconds before the show started.
No, I knew the Bristol Sessions. I didn't know that was the IPA.
She's throwing knowledge. She's throwing knowledge the way I throw it. I learn it, and then 5 seconds later, I say it.
And then I forget it for the rest of my life. So there you go.
That's a double IPA. You know what that means? Double the fun.
Double the fun.
Double the fun.
It's all coming up. You know what? We definitely have been watching. I think everybody has. Hurricane Harvey still fresh on everybody's minds. We're now looking at Irma to see what's actually happening there.
I'll tell you what. It just feels like it's going to be a 1-2 punch with this.
I am so worried about my friends. I was texting furiously every person that I know that lives in the state. I'm like, come stay with us. Please get out, because every time that they show it, it just gets bigger and bigger.
I know. It's a monster of a storm.
Yeah.
So many people bracing and trying to get out. If you've been following this, as I know many of us have, we noticed this, and we just thought it was so amazing. You know, Irma hit Puerto Rico.
Right.
Actually, it was just a little bit outside, but of course the winds hit it. But a Delta flight from JFK, do you see that flight line there from Flight Tracker?
Whoa.
Yes, it was threading the needle, my friends. It made a gutsy mission, and it landed in Puerto Rico right before Irma hit hard. Forecasters, dispatchers, flight and ground crews all made it happen safely. Look at how close that was to the storm. So they landed and took off within 52 minutes. That includes taxiing in time and taxiing out time and refueling and everything else. I mean, they hauled in there, had a full 737 and head on out.
I don't know that I would ever. I think no. No, I don't like it when it just drops a little bit.
Imagine if you're on that plane.
No.
And you know.
No, I don't think I could do it.
Gutsy call.
Gutsy, absolutely.
Okay, this is going to warm your heart. We've seen so many back to school pictures.
Yes.
This one was just the cutest. Prince George, it's his first day of school.
I mean, you know, everybody's got to go to school. Prince William dropped him off at school this morning in London. No big deal. Just walking in. Look at the little
sweet,
knee
you know
socks.
what?
I love this kid. I'm in love with all the royals.
Well, the British with their children's clothing, it's just like, God, there's buggies and there's cuteness.
They're prams. They're prams. Oh, and look, this is the headmistress of the school. Of course she is. Look how beautiful she is. All right. So Kate, who is pregnant again, is still having that severe morning sickness, so she wasn't there for the drop-off.
I know. I feel bad that we're all in her business.
I know.
She's got morning sickness. She can't be
fine.
there. Like, you know.
She's still beautiful. It's fine.
Oh,
Prince William and
100%.
George. They are the cutest.
So cute.
Yeah.
So anyway, but you know, the royals didn't used to go to school at all.
I know.
Yeah, that's right. I watched The Crown. I watched The Crown. And she wanted school.
I am ready for season 2.
She wanted education.
I am really ready for season 2.
She demanded it, but they were like, you're royal, and you just learn the royal stuff.
After Game of Thrones, I'm in a show hole, and I need something on Netflix. So you guys need to tell me. All right, now we know one of the big names who will be playing downtown Nashville on New Year's Eve.
Hey, whatever happened? Tuesday is oh so slow.
I mean, is that going to get you in the mood or what? I love that. You can't hear Jimmy Buffett and not have a smile or a drink in your hand, so both are good. Bridgestone Arena, New Year's Eve, special guest, Huey Lewis in the News.
I might be more excited for Huey Lewis.
Huey Lewis in the News.
Not gonna lie.
Tickets go on sale September 15th for New Year's Eve at Bridgestone.
Friends, I'm gonna be the first one right there, front and center.
First in line.
I'm the first parrot head in line, getting my concert tickets right there.
All right, they are one of the hottest bands in country music right now. Oh my gosh, they're big. Nominated for 2 CMA Awards. New Artist of the Year, Vocal Group of the Year. Kelly,
yes.
Who are we talking about?
Old Dominion, they are quite literally at the top of the charts. They just released their second album, Happy Endings. It hit #1, and I was with them before they took the stage at Gillette Stadium just to talk about how they put this album together. You know, I want to hear a little bit about putting this album together because Meat and Candy, different scenario, not probably out as much and not recording as much and doing as much on the road. So what was it like putting Happy Endings together for you guys?
Oh, it was very, I mean, you know, we were extremely busy, so it was a lot of like, we have 2 days at home, get in there, record. I mean, we only had like 4 days, I think, of tracking to get this done, and then we did do some background vocals and things on the road, and would jump in to sing vocals whenever we could, and it was quick and dirty. For sure. Yeah.
Was it one of those when you actually heard the entire thing, you're like, oh, wow, that actually worked? Because you feel like bits and pieces of it are getting done at different times.
I mean, you definitely, after you track, you never really know if you got it or not until after you start mixing it. And you're like, this isn't working or whatever, you know. So, yeah, you never know until really it's all finally mixed, whether it's good or not. But I think it was
good. It is good. Their current song, No Such Thing as a Broken Heart, just hit #1 on the country charts. Congratulations to Old Dominion. Love those
They're
guys.
being humble right there.
They're very humble.
I love that.